Local coverage you can count on continues with Glenn Marini's Sports Report. Sports coverage you can count on.
As the saying goes, a little can go a long way. In the midst of COVID-19 and racial divides, one high school in Minneapolis is beginning to rebuild what was destroyed during protests with a little Hoosier help. Colton Howard has more on how one t-shirt shop in Huntington is instilling humility in an entire team states away.
It plain came to war and destruction is what it basically came to in our neighborhood. We're talking about being the change. You can't be the change if you're not humble. You just can't.
In the days following the death of George Floyd, the community surrounding Minneapolis South High School was destroyed, leaving residents like Rodney Lasso, head football coach for South, with more questions than answers.
Yeah, that was just even reflecting back. That was tough. But then you come out the other side and you kind of go, okay, so where do we take this?
Lasso not only left to pick up the pieces of a broken neighborhood, but also a football team confused and hurting.
I wanted to make sure my athletes not only were safe, but that they were making wise choices. And then also at the same time let them know that, hey, I want you to use your voice. But I was just thinking back to myself at the age of 16 and I was saying, what is my voice? What does that even mean?
With the help of national media coverage, people from all over reaching out to Coach Lasso to see what they could do to assist.
As I look back at donations, as I look back at kindness, as I look back at gifts, as I look back at things that are kind of sustaining us right now, it's people. It's people coming around people.
Including right here in Northeast Indiana, owner of Trophy Center Plus in Huntington, Joe Santa was so touched by what the coach was going through, he knew he had to do something.
Joe, out of the kindness of his heart, I remember him just kind of saying, you know, what can we do for you?
And I said, don't answer me now. Just think about it. We screen print, we do awards, we do embroidery. And he came back with just some ideas.
So I threw these ideas at him, not expecting to ever hear back from him again, because I'm thinking, well, he's in the middle of a pandemic. He's probably hurting financially because nobody's out there making stuff right now. And all of a sudden, he not only responds, he responds quickly, and within a matter of probably a week or weeks, I got a couple boxes sitting at my door front.
He needed something to rally his kids together again around this cause of helping others. The message was humility, others first.
What started out as a call to action turning into a concrete plan. The team at Trophy Center Plus creating these t-shirts with the message humility displayed prominently across the chest, giving these athletes a voice.
So we're wearing these humility t-shirts. And I remember even our principal going, that's it. That's the message. So that when we're wearing those shirts and we're doing something, it basically said, hey, this is something that is what we're all about. Thinking of others first. Joe Santa, that shirt resonated who he was as a person, because I'll be honest with you, he gave up 70 shirts, he gave up time of his workers, he gave up a product, and that's humility. And that's exactly the message we wanted to resonate. And that's what those shirts meant.
High school athletics is so important to all communities, whether it's small town like Huntington here. Minneapolis obviously is a lot bigger city, but that neighborhood, that is a community, and they rally around their Tigers. And so what they're doing now through trying to get back together and helping others is just going to make them stronger.
That t-shirt could have more impact than we'll ever know. I may be dead and gone, and that t-shirt may still be having an impact because of what lives on through our generations of people.
Two communities, states apart, helping shape the leaders of tomorrow.
He's never asked for anything in return. Never. I mean, never, ever. There hasn't been a ploy.
When it comes to helping others, we could all take a lesson out of Joe's playbook.
If we can do it, then let's do it.
Help somebody. Go help somebody. When you do that, it lifts somebody up. And when you better somebody else, that's when I feel change will happen.
We want to come up and meet them and have some fun with them. Hopefully we can see them in action next fall.
What started out as a t-shirt and some free time, turning into a bond that they hope will benefit this country's future. For Wayne 15 Sports, I'm Colton Howard.
Great story there. Hey, I'm Glenn Marini, and that is your local sports report.